I offered you a big role in Ice Cold King Man, the big epic about people freezing in the state of Rhode Island and the big blizzard. And I offered you the paycheck, and you said no. And I said, why? And you said, look, Sam, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't like you, and I don't like your face. And put it this way: if Crocodile Dundee 2 was on TV in a hotel room, I would watch it.
If it was on TV right now, would you walk away from the podcast? That's the real question.
Yes, but with hesitation, and I'd feel a lot of guilt afterward. In the moment, I'd be like, haha, look at me, I'm a rebel. Then I'd be like, oh man, I let down two fine standing people.
I'm a firm believer there's the sequels. Every sequel has sucked except Godfather 2.
Godfather 2 is incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's as good as 1. And then 3 came along and just like, what the fuck was that?
It's actually the title, Godfather 3. What the fuck was that?
Robert Duvall wouldn't do it because they just wouldn't pay him.
Yeah,
enough.
They paid. Yeah, he said, you're paying Pacino, you can pay me. And they said, no. Yeah. So we'll get George Hamilton then. Oh, yeah.
When Robert Duvall saw the check that was too small, he laughed in the exact same way he laughed in Apocalypse Now. So he looked at the check and he went, I've always said there should be a Driving Miss Daisy 2, and it's just a static security shot of her grave. And that's the whole movie for 2 hours.
They don't make these anymore. This film trusts the audience, doesn't need to explain everything. It lets moments linger. It lets silence do the work. The themes of redemption and faith are present. We even talk about the whole religious elements in this, but they're never preached, even though it's part of this. Like I said, Sonny, a boy who never knew his father, and Mac, a father who failed and is given a second chance. And I love that. It resists these big emotional crescendos. Mm-hmm. It resists melodrama. Instead, it gives us these quiet moments that are allowed to breathe. And those moments carry this emotional weight where nothing is really said.
But Tender Mercies is a movie that I only just saw recently. I'm already ready to get the poster and like put it up in my wall in my apartment. Like I like that family. I don't know. Man, that movie spoke to me, and it's strange because like I'm not a country singer. You know what I mean? I don't, that's not my life at all. And so I was thinking, what this movie is like reaching out of the screen and speaking to me directly.
He played huge characters with very, very little effort. He could say a lot by not saying a lot. And so I like that. I like that era. I like that generation of movies. And this was one of the best.
It resists these big emotional crescendos. Mm-hmm. It resists melodrama. Instead, it gives us these quiet moments that are allowed to breathe. And those moments carry this emotional weight where nothing is really said,